Good morning. For those of you that missed my Google Meet today, I want to share with you what we did. So in Google Classroom, you have an assignment that is due today. You're going to go into your classwork section, and there's an assignment called Using Kami. So Kami is an extension that the district has purchased for us. And there are two things in here. You're going to want to read the directions first, because I was not there you were not in Google Meet to be instructed. So here are the extensions, or here's the instructions. You want to make sure Kami is up here in your extension bar. So here are the steps. You're going to go to Chrome. You're going to open up a new window, and you're going to type in Kami Google extension. You're going to click on the website for Chrome, and the extension store is going to come up. Yours will say add extension. So if the extension is not there, it's going to say add extension. You want to click on that and allow it to add the extension to your extension bar. After it adds the extension, you're going to want to click this splatter pattern right here. You want to click on that, and all of your extensions are going to come up. You want to make sure the pin is highlighted blue. So now it's white, so my extension is not there. I want to highlight it in blue, and now the extension comes up. Okay? You want to make sure that extension is there. When you are done, and these are all the directions to get the extension. Okay? You can also check for Kami under your waffle. So here's your waffle. If you scroll down, Kami should be right here in your waffle. Okay? And it should be there for everybody. Once you have the extension, which makes it a lot easier to use, you want to go to the assignment. Here's the assignment, using Kami. This is going to pop up, and you can see I've used Kami, because there's a bunch of stuff on here. But you want to open with extension, or open with Kami. Sorry. You have to give it a few minutes, and this will pop up. Now you can see when I was teaching, I showed the kids how to do all kinds of stuff. So I'm just going to delete some of these things real quick. So I can show you how to use them. All right. So you have a bunch of things here, which are great. You have a dictionary. Now, Kami is going to be used mostly for social studies, science, and language arts. Not so much in math. Maybe when we get to shapes and stuff, we'll use it a little bit more. Or maybe I can find something in math to use it for, but I'm not quite sure just yet. But Kami has a dictionary. So if you don't know the meaning of a word, you click on the dictionary, you highlight the word, and the dictionary comes up. So it gives you the meaning of the word that you highlighted. Then you X out when you know the meaning. Kami will read it to you. It has a text-to-speech. So you click on the microphone, you click everything you want to hear.
Draw a picture using Kami tools.
And it will read to you. Okay? It can read the next sentence, which there is no next sentence here, or it can read the previous sentence. So if you are asking it to read you an entire paragraph and you miss something, you can go back, which is kind of nice. It will read the whole page.
Using Kami. Draw a picture using Kami tools. Write something about yourself using a text box. Draw a shape using Kami.
Okay, so that just read the whole page. And you can change the voice if you don't like that voice. So text-to-speech is a nice feature. Then you have markup. So markup lets you do a bunch of things to your existing doc or slide. So you can highlight. So let's say I want to highlight. I can highlight this. And you can highlight in any color that you want. Let's say I like purple. I can highlight in purple. I can highlight in pink. I can highlight in green, whatever I like. I can strike through. Strike through means that you just want to take a word out or something. You're reading something and you just don't like that word. And maybe it's an editing tool. Maybe you want to take the word out. And again, you can use any color you like. Let's say I don't want tools in there. I can strike through. But let's say that was a mistake. Either I can hover over and this comes up and I can delete, or I can simply click up here, undo, and it will undo whatever it is that I just did. I can also underline. So I can click on a word and it underlines. Again, I have a variety of colors that I can choose from, which I know are fun. So you can underline in red or green or pink or purple, whatever you like. And I'm okay with any of that. Text box. So I may ask you to write something. Like down here, it says write something about yourself. So you want to put in a text box. So you click, and then you can adjust the size of the text box. Equations. So equations can be used. We can insert some symbols. A lot of these symbols you're not going to use for math. There's some symbols down here for music. That could be fun. So maybe the music teacher will want to do some of those. And I find that if you just double click on it, it will insert it. See here? And then you can make them bigger. I didn't see those earlier. You have a drawing tool, so you click on the drawing and you can draw whatever you like. Shapes. So over here, I can pick a shape. Right now I have a triangle, so this is going to make a triangle, and it even gives you the degrees, which we'll learn about in math. So I thought that was a nice tool. You can do a square. You can change the color. Say I want a purple circle. I can make a purple circle, and I can make it as big as I want. Okay, you can even use this in language arts as well. To circle something. We might be using this to make a Venn diagram or something like that. And you have an eraser. You can erase whatever you don't like. Images. You can insert images. So you can upload from your computer. You can upload from your drive, or you can do a Google search. This is nice because if you have a picture of like your family, or you have a picture in your drive that you took on your Chromebook, you can upload it into anything Kami is being used for. Kami can be used as a doc. It can be used in slides. It can be used in just about anything. So let's say I like this picture. I select it. I figure out where I want to put it, and I drop it or click it. And then I can resize it. I can move it. Sometimes when you're uploading a picture in Google Docs, it doesn't let you move it to the exact place that you want. So this is a Google Doc, and I can put my picture anywhere that I want. So that's a nice feature as well. And the last thing is a signature, which you don't have to really worry about. Oh, and there's stickers. So if you like some of these you just click on it, double click, click and drag, whatever, and you can move them around. I don't know if that might be for teachers. I'm not sure. And the last thing I want to show you is these are all pictures, but if you need words, so it tells you dictionary, text-to-speech, markup, text box, equation. So here are the words. You just click this little arrow, toggle descriptions. So that's a toggle, and that's the descriptions. So if you were not in class today, you need to go into your Google Classroom, click on using Kami, get the extension, or make sure your extension is there, and complete this assignment and turn it in. Thank you very much. Have a great day.